everyone, Clarissa here from GirlBudgetLife.com. So today's video is actually part one of a two-part series that I am calling How to Start a Healthy Lifestyle. With the semester coming to an end, I know a lot of you girls have put on some weight while you've been in college because you've had other priorities. And those priorities were making sure that you got good grades while you were in college and taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. So you might not have been able to focus on your health and fitness as much as you would have wanted to, which is okay. When it comes to balance, it's all about prioritizing what is important to you at the moment. But now, since we're rolling into the spring and summer, I want to help you start transitioning into a healthier lifestyle that you can not only begin in the summertime, but also carry on with you when you go back to school in the fall. I want to help you make this truly a healthy lifestyle. And that means that your goal needs to be bigger and greater than just losing a few pounds. It has to be about your overall wellness, your mind, your body, and your soul. And it has to be something that you are going to be able to do for the rest of your life. So the first part, for this first part of the How to Live a Healthier Lifestyle video, what I want to talk to you girls about is setting goals and learning the difference between dieting and living a healthy lifestyle. So the first thing that you need to do when you're going to start a healthy lifestyle is you need to take a look at your life right now. What is it that you want to achieve? And please don't just say that you want to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or 30 pounds. You need to look at the overall picture. How do you want to feel in your body for the rest of your life? Do you want to feel fit? Do you want to feel strong? Do you want to feel sexy? Do you want to feel confident? How do you want to feel in your body for your whole life? The second thing that you want to do is start thinking about what can you do right now, slowly. What can you start including in your life that'll help you feel stronger, sexier, fitter, more confident in your body? And then in order to sustain it over time, you don't want to just change your life overnight. You want to start adding things back in gradually. I have learned personally that it is easier to add healthy foods into your diet than it is to take away foods. So what I want to encourage you to do when you're starting this healthy lifestyle is to start thinking about foods that make your body feel good, that make you feel good. I love eating fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and greens because my body functions best on them. If you're a vegan, then go with that lifestyle. If you're a vegetarian and you feel the best being a vegetarian, then go with that kind of diet. A diet really means what you eat on a daily basis. And you need to start thinking about it long term. Don't do this whole dieting thing, which means it's something temporary that you're gonna go on now and then get off later. The real diet that you want is to have a diet. Basically, this is the way that you eat 80 to 90% of the time. But in order to get there, to do it in a way that you can sustain when you go back to school, you need to go ahead and start adding things in gradually. Start adding in more water. Start adding in more fruits and vegetables. Start adding in more lean proteins and start adding in more complex carbohydrates. Instead of taking away foods from you, add them into your diet. The same thing goes with exercise. Start adding in exercises that make you feel stronger and fitter and healthy and more energetic. If you love to dance, sign up for a dance class and do that 1, 2, 3 times a week. If you love weightlifting, start including it in a way that you're going to be able to sustain when you go back to school. You don't have to work out 5 to 6 days a week. If you can only work out 3 days a week, then that's what you need to do, because that is something that you're going to be able to sustain in the long run. The goal of this video was for me to help you to understand what it means to have a healthy lifestyle. And the thing is I really can't define that for you. You have to define it for yourself. For me, it's eating foods that fuel my body, make me feel energized, and make me feel light and good in my body. The same thing goes for exercise. I love weight training and I love short workouts. So that's what I do, and I don't work out every single day. I work out 4 to 5 days a week because that's what works with my life, and that is something that I can envision myself doing for all of my life. The same thing goes with how I eat. I try to eat foods that make me feel energized, that are good for me, that help my body function the way that it's supposed to function about 80 to 90% of the time. But life happens, and I know that I'm going to go out and have fun with my friends. I know that I'm going to be invited to barbecues where there are good burgers, and I'm going to allow myself to have a burger every once in a while and a slice or two of pizza, because that is something that I'm able to sustain. Completely eliminating processed foods or completely eliminating quote unquote bad for you foods, it's not something that I realistically can do for the rest of my life. So I don't put myself in that situation anymore. I don't restrict. Instead, I try to add in foods that are healthy for me, and I try to add in exercises that make me feel strong. That's what I learned how to do the first time around, when I didn't really have to worry about my weight, and I was really just focusing on feeling good in my body. If you can understand that living a healthy lifestyle means defining what a healthy lifestyle means to you, it's going to be something that you don't have to stress out about. So to recap, the way that you start living a healthy lifestyle is by evaluating where you stand right now and what your goals are in terms of how you want to feel in your body for your whole life. Not just this summer, but your whole entire life. Then you want to start thinking about what are the things that you can start including into your life that are going to help you feel that way in your body. And then the last thing is to just think about it as a mind, body, and soul experience. This is something that is going to be a practice. It's something that you're going to have to keep tweaking and learning as you go along. And remember that only you know your body the best. So unless a doctor has prescribed something to you that you have to follow, listen to your body and allow it, trust it enough to tell you what is working for you. And I hope that you guys found this video helpful. In part 2, I will go into more specifics of how you can live a healthier lifestyle and how you can go about making sure that it's something that you can sustain when you head back to college in the fall. And if you haven't already, make sure that you sign up for my VIP list, because guys, I honestly share so much of my life via my newsletters. I share stuff that I don't share in videos, and I invite you guys to things that I don't normally invite you to in videos. So if you haven't signed up, the VIP list is going to be in the description box. And I will see you all next week. Bye.